I'll take it. I've never been on the wrong side. It's like.
At this station of bus, we'll be having a writers' meeting in 5 minutes. 5 minutes to our next writers' meeting for the Locks and Order. Again, 5 minutes. And now for the very next episode from my Kelly Junction.
What was the wheelie like?
It was a good stand-up one on the back straightaway. Well, first I did one out turn 4, and I made sure I gave Andrew the sign, and he did a head nod. So I got the orders from the boss man to do the wheelie for Kelly.
Well, the first one was embarrassing. I think Kelly would have liked it, being ridiculous, and it got better.
I think Kelly would have loved it.
Yeah. If we're not hooligans, we're not living up to her memories.
Of course not.
I'll never do it again.
Hi, I'm Justin. I had the pleasure to get to know Kelly at the first race weekend this year. I've raced, I've been with OMRRA for a couple of years, but that was the first time we actually pitted next to each other. And I brought my kid with me, who's really into motocross, and Kelly spent some time, just like she spends time with everybody else, with my kid, which was amazing. He had a great day, even though it's boring out here watching your dad race. And that was just very special. I wanted to thank the entire family and Kelly for doing that, for being as unselfish as she's always been.
Hello, I went to high school with Kelly and I've known her for quite a few years. I think I could speak for everyone. If we could all say something to Kelly right now, we would say we all love you very much. We've always really liked you and we will really miss you.
Kelly was an amazing spirit. I didn't know her very well, but you didn't have to know her very well to know her. You could see her smile for all the way across the pits. She loved to just make everybody happy, and she's an amazing girl. She'll be missed.
So I didn't know Kelly as well as many of the other people around here, but every day I've ever been at this track, she's been right over there. And I remember like my first track day here, and I started doing this late, like lots of other people, right? And I'm going around the corner, and there's this just this little ninja going right around, and I have so much to learn. She would sing the national anthem, and I would just sit there and listen. This is just so awesome. And then I found out it was her, right? That morning, it was wet, and I was coming back from the tower for some reason. I was either, I don't know. And she had on some weird, like, sweatshirt with a hood, and she had these ridiculous boots on. And she was stomping through the puddles like a 3-year-old kid. And I miss seeing her.
Thanks.
I guess when I'm thinking about Kelly, that's what Chris said about, she was the bright light, and that's what I always thought. She just shone so much more than everybody else. And I mean, it's almost sad for everybody else, actually. It's try to keep up people. But we went, and our family went and got paddle boards because watching all the things that Kelly would go do and stuff. And while we don't look as graceful or do any yoga on it, in fact, mine's usually half underwater, but she helps motivate people. And here she is, half my age, and she motivates our old fart self to go do something. And getting her dad back in the leathers today, that was beautiful. And I felt her presence when the national anthem stopped, and we all carried it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Derek Turner. I've been attending the track for some time now. This is my first season racing, and the thing I remember most about my first time just coming as a spectator, the first face I seen was Kelly's, with her smile from ear to ear and her poofy hair, and just cruising down to bike tech back and forth. And that's when I said to myself that this place is probably A-okay, because she just had a bright spirit about her. And every time I came to the track to spectate, that's what I seen, was just a big smile on her face. And she's going to be deeply missed by a lot of people.
I didn't know Kelly personally, but I was here the day that Kelly died, and it touched me. outpouring of emotion that came from OMRRA and her family. My husband and I decided to participate in her memorial ride and then again today at the parade. And I'm touched because Kelly paved the way for other women to race, and I hope that I'll be able to race and make her proud. Thanks, Kelly.
Well, so I didn't know Kelly personally. I've seen her around the track for years, and it's pretty clear when someone's spirit like that and influences everyone at the track, and you know, that shows. And she had a lot of spirit and a lot of heart, and she was loved around here, and she'll be missed dearly, and we love her.
Hi, my name is Chris Lee. I'm a novice racer, and I didn't really know Kelly too much, but I do recall when I first started doing track days, there was this little girl out there on a Ninja 250, and I was on, you know, a big leader bike, you know, hot shit coming off the street. I thought, yeah, I'm gonna go race, and then here comes this little girl, wow, right through me, blowing me through the corner. This is my first experience with ever meeting her, so ride in paradise, right? That's it. That's all I got to say.
Bro, look at that.
Yeah, I remember direct messaging Kelly on Instagram to learn how to make some super hippie tacos that looks really yummy. And I was kind of embarrassed to do it because I hadn't really done shit like that on Instagram before, but I reached out to her and did it. She responded immediately, and I've actually been making these tacos ever since. So, peace. R.I.P.
It's hot. I don't know. Devon and I have talked a long time about maybe doing it, but we're always so busy racing, so we never had the time to race these classes because it's usually back to back with our Formula Ultra races and whatnot. But I brought my bike out here. Devon came out here. I made up some numbers, and then him and I and Keith, we all raced these Ninjas. They were on the 250s, and their bikes are quite a bit slower than the 300s and the 390s out there, so they're at a big disadvantage. And I was at a little bit of a disadvantage. My 300's just bone stock. So, but we had fun, and gave me an appreciation for actually how good of a rider Kelly was. You know, you have to ride the crap out of these bikes, and
you're on the limit the entire time.
And I got smoked by the guy she races with. So, yeah.
And I think it was nice to get out there and race because I feel like at the end of the day, like when we were all here racing, it's like at the end of the day, after we got rid of our thousands, we all wanted to go just race each other. So it's nice. Like this was the bike we were all going to get at the end of the day and go ride it. So
kind of worked out perfectly, and it sure did make Kelly happy, I would say. So
yeah, three best buds.
So. Yeah, she would be all about this.
Out there ripping her class.
She's out there right now.
Well, we didn't podium, so
we didn't podium. I may have got like 6 or 7. I don't know.
I think right behind you.
Feel the air getting colder, and know something's missing